between Platinum Mike Perry and Anthony Showtime Pettis. Here he is, DC, Milwaukee's best, and we're not talking about the logger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. A lot of people wonder what he was doing moving down to featherweight, then up to welterweight. The proof is in the pudding. Ask Stephen Wonderboy Thompson how he uses a welterweight.
Oh, it was unbelievable. But in Anthony Pettis, you see a guy that regardless of weight class finds his way into UFC championship fights. He fought for the belt at featherweight, was the lightweight champion, and is now trying to accomplish a UFC welterweight championship, one of the better and more diverse strikers in the UFC, and also a guy that has championship experience. He has a magnetic quality that lets you know that at any moment he can be a breakout star.
He truly is the total package, and as such, the stars are out tonight. Anthony Showtime Pettis is back. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Pettis is 5 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Mike Platinum Perry.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of huge liver kick. That might do it.
Nice jab.
And now he lands a combination. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, no shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Keep your hands up, protect your face, keep moving.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Big kick land.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Over the top, this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. And he landed the right hand there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Ooh, big shot land.
Just out of range with that right hand.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Strong hook lands. Final seconds of round one.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down. Good stick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Beautiful kick. Real sneaky body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh! Back and forth we go! Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, hurt bad. Hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, Pettis' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Now connects with a right. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up.
Nice liver shot, man. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Pettis gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Another shot lands upstairs. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mike Platinum Perry.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.